Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to study about a problem on lists. Okay, let's see the what is the problem. The problem states that implement your interface using a fixed chunk of memory, say an array of size 100. If a user wants to add more stuff to your list than fits in your memory, you should produce some kind of error. For example, you can throw an exception, right? So this is the problem. Basically it's saying we have to make such a list that is of fixed size, and if we tries to enter elements more than this that size, so it must throw an error, right? So let's see how we can do that. Okay, so first we need to clear two or three things here, that in Python lists are not of fixed sizes by default, right? So the limitation over the list cannot be directly implemented like in case of other languages, like if you talk about C. So in C we have fixed length arrays and dynamic length arrays, both are there, but in this case we are not explicitly able to define a fixed length array in Python. So we will use a class concept. Okay, we will use a class concept to implement the fixed length. Okay, let's see how we will do that. Okay, let's say we have a list of 5. We have given the maximum length of array is to be 5. If we try to insert element after the list, so it will throw an error, or you can say it will throw an exception. An exception will be much better here because it's not an error. Error is something like that, that is that goes beyond the principles of programming. So it's not an error, it's just a limitation, so we will just throw an exception, not an error. Okay, fine. Let's see how we'll program. Okay, we will define a class name as fixed list. Then we have constructor. In the constructor we will define a list, empty list. Here as you can see, you can use square brackets or just the annotation list, or whatever you like. Okay, so and the second parameter here is maximum length. So we have to define the maximum length. We have to define what is the maximum size of our list. So in the maximum length argument we will pass that maximum length. Okay, so another we have the second method, append. So in the append, as in the simple list, we append at the last. So this is doing the same thing as we do in the list, and after that we are checking if after appending the element, if the size of the list is greater than the maximum length, if the fixed length of the list, so it will throw an error. Error is exception is index out of bound, right? So this is the required set of solution that we are going to give here, right? Similarly, insert, as we simply insert into the list with the insert method, so we are going to do with the list same in this method also. Okay, so let's see. Okay, this method as str, this is a inbuilt method str. Using this we represent the list. Whenever we call object of this class fixed list, we basically it will return this string, right? Self dot list. It will print the list, all the elements of the list, right? So let's see. We have created with L. We have created the object L of the class fixed list with maximum length of 5. Then we have appended apple, orange, grape, banana and mango. So with these 5 elements we have filled the array. Okay, we have in the list we have all the 5 elements required. So after that we have printed the array list. Then if we try to append after the list is filled, like kiwi, so it will not accept that, it will throw an error, right? At this statement it will throw an error. So this is the required task we have to do. Okay, so here there are two questions. Is there any other way we can implement the same concept? Yes, it is there. Using NumPy libraries we can do that, right? Okay, how NumPy's arrays are different from simple arrays and lists. So if you talk about numpy arrays, so numpy arrays are kind of faster than simple arrays and lists. As we use lists in Python, lists are you can say slower when we make some operation over the list, they are slower, but when we make the same kind of operation over numpy arrays, they are quite fast. Okay, rest you have to find yourself. This is your homework. Okay, now it's time to code. Okay, let's start our code. First of all, we define a class name as fixed list, right? The second, we have the constructor of the class in which we define self and maximum length argument. Okay, then self dot max len equal max len and self dot list. So this is the list we will be operating upon, right? So either you can define this way or you can just simply write this. Both are correct, no problem with anyone. So the first our method will be append. First of our method will be append. Inside we will pass self. Okay, here self dot list dot append, and what you have to append, so we have to pass here the item also. So we have to append the item. After we have appended the item, we have to check if the length of the list is greater than or smaller than the maximum length. So we will check here with self dot list. Okay, we are taking the length of list and comparing with the self dot max length. If it is greater, then we have to throw an error. So I can throw an error like this: raise exception, and then this one, whatever you will like to add here. So I will write index out of bound. You can put here anything you like, right? Another method, you can add any number of method. There are a lot of method over the list, so you can you have to add everything here manually. So anything that operates on a simple list, you can add every method here, but it will not be directly like you call method directly on the list, so you cannot apply that here directly. So you have to define a method over it, like right? So like as I have defined append, so I have to similarly I have to define insert, I have to define a length, I have to define everything that can that is implemented over a list, right? So we are inserting here, defining a method insert, and it will take index, the index at which you want to insert the element, index, and the is item, the element you want to insert, right? So self dot list dot insert, and the first should be index and the second should be item. Okay, so this way we have inserted. After that we have to check again if length of self dot list is greater than self dot max length. So we have to throw an exception like this, exception same, index out of bound, okay, so index out of bound exception will be thrown here. now we have to define the representation of this class object. So this way, self, and it will return like this one. Okay, so it will return self dot list. So it will basically, nothing it is doing is just whenever we call, whenever we tries to print the object of this class fixed list, so it basically, okay, let me create this one. It basically, what it does, it returns this statement over here, this string. The string it returns, and it what is the string? It's a list. So it basically returns the lists here, right, as a string, not as a list, as a string it returns it, right? So now we will try to call. First we will make the object of the class. Class name is fixed length. Okay, fixed fixed list, sorry, fixed list. So we have, okay, here I have to pass the maximum length, let's say 5. Okay, l dot append let's say initially 20, and then you will copy and paste all the other, control V, control V, control V, control V. Okay, we have got 5 elements. Let's say here 20, here 30, here 40, and here 50 we have got on it. Now we will try to print L. Let's see. Okay, now let's see. As you can see, I've got the list 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, let's see what happens if I tries to insert more than the maximum length. Append, and let's say I have to say 60. Okay, it must throw an error. As you can see, it has thrown an exception error, and the exception is index out of bound. Okay, now let's see how insert works. Let's comment out this. Okay, so let's say I have to insert at second position, let's say, and the second position at it will be 50, and now let's say printing. So as you can see, it's 10, 20, 50. So 50 got on the position, second index, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. It got at the second index, and total number of elements are 5. Okay, let's do it again. So it must throw an exception now. As you can see, it has thrown an exception index out of bound, right? So this way we can implement our fixed length list. Okay, now let's just have a basic introduction how we can use numpy arrays. So import numpy as np, then we have an array equals np dot array array. Okay, let's say I have just passed only one element here, and tries to print the array. Let's see. Okay, so it goes just one element. So if I tries to add more elements, let's say this one. Okay, so it throws an error like this one, because we cannot add more than one element like this, so we have to define inside the list, right? So also it's an homogeneous kind of array. You cannot add heterogeneous type of elements here. If I want to add more than let's say more elements like this one, this way. Okay, so as you can see, all the elements have been added. If I want to get the size, so I will say shapa, shape, array dot shape. It will give the shape. It's basically a 1D array, so it's saying its length is 6. Okay, so there are 6 elements in the list in this array basically. And another way, like what I can do here, I can use arrange, let's say 20. Okay, let's see what we got. As you can see, I've got all the elements from 0 to 20. That means 20 elements from the starting, from 0 index, right? And then we printed that. And in the second one, we have got the shape. The shape is itself saying that there are 20 elements in the array. Okay. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video.